Hi guys, you're welcome to Sports Maestros TV, where we discuss sports and we'll bring you updates on sport news. I'm the Beloved, your favorite host, and today we'll be discussing the Uefa Champions League quarterfinals. But before we proceed, we'd like you to like this video, subscribe, and click on the notification button to get notified anytime we have an update for you. Wale, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Radik, you're welcome. So Wale, what do you think about the Benfica Inter Milan match? And what's your prediction?
I expect an end-to-end game. I expect Benfica to be compact, to be a balanced team that they have been all season. It's not for nothing that Benfica are currently log leaders in the Portuguese league. You see a very compact team. The side picks itself. You know, I see that flair. I see that ability to get goals, the ability to win games in Benfica. And I think over the two legs, Benfica would get the better of Inter Milan.
Okay. Radik, well, what do you think? What's your prediction?
I think it's going to be an interesting match, a very interesting match. But I expect Inter Milan to scale through. Why? Because Inter Milan, we know them, they are season winners in the Champions League. And we also know them to always be compact when they are without the ball. They are not necessarily the team that plays with flair, but they are a team that gets the job done. Benfica, yes, attacking-wise, they are very good. But the problem with Benfica, most especially out of the Portuguese team, is the Portuguese clubs, is the fact that they attack and forget the defensive duties. And in a Champions League match, one goal can easily sink you and you never recover from it. So I see Inter Milan getting through because of their effectiveness, not necessarily because of their style of play.
Wale?
Well, for me, I don't see a slim win. You know, if you ask me, if you push me further, I would say Benfica will win the first leg, and then they'll grind out a draw in the second. But I don't see Inter Milan having a slim win in any of the two legs.
Okay. All right. So Radik, what do you think about Real Madrid versus Chelsea?
Real Madrid,
and your prediction?
Chelsea. Real Madrid, Chelsea. I just want to go straight. I'm a Chelsea fan.
Of course.
But so far this season, we have not been good. As I said, we have been far from good.
Yeah.
If not, I can say we are one of the worst teams in this season, because presently in the league, we've beaten only one out of the top 10 teams in the league. We've not beaten anyone except for Aston Villa.
It's sad for Chelsea fans.
Leave that alone. Let's go back to the Champions League.
Thank you.
Now, the form of those players, I doubt their character. I question their character. They don't have it right now. Whatever reason, maybe Sir Lampard can do something, just bring out something in them. Okay. But I don't see that yet, because Real Madrid we are talking about, Real Madrid is begin to pick up. And Benzema is now finding the form he has lost since the beginning of the season. Vinicius is still the same Vinicius. And we know Real Madrid, they look like they are dead at some point in the Champions League, but they pick up again. They don't even know when they are losing. Look at last season. Against PSG, they were the underdogs. They won. Against Chelsea, they were the underdogs. They won. Against Man City, they were the underdogs. They won. The same thing in the final against Liverpool. And look at this season again. Barcelona beat them 3 times. And now we're expecting Barcelona to finish the job. They annihilated Barcelona. I see them coming to this match with total effectiveness and getting the job done.
Okay, Wale.
Radik is forgetting 2 things. One, Chelsea are a team of adversity. It's like when you put gold in fire, the best of Chelsea come out in times like this. For me, I am not too perturbed, because I know that we will not carry the form in the league to the Champions League. And we have not, even when the former manager was there. Now, something is instructive. In the seasons that Chelsea have won the Champions League, there has always been a change of manager midway. You know, interestingly, it was Lampard that was there the last time. He was asked to leave, and then Tuchel came in and we won the Champions League. Do I see a repeat? I don't know, but I don't think Chelsea will end it at the quarterfinals.
Okay. So agreeing that
I'm a Chelsea fan, but
I was going to say you're both Chelsea fans and you're being realistic. You're being
Thank God you just
such a
pointed
fan.
out that we are both Chelsea fans.
Yes.
He says I'm a Chelsea fan as if he's the only one. But sincerely, this is a duel that will call to question Frank Lampard's game management. I think if he manages the two legs well, Chelsea will be in the semi-finals.
Okay. All right. So let's move on to the third match. That's Man City Bayern Munich. So Wale, what do you think? What's your prediction?
I think
Yes, I'll let Raddy go.
Oh, okay.
that is the final before the final. Sure, most of us would have wished for that to be the final, so that the final would be a cracker, because both teams have been fantastic this season. But Bayern Munich, to an extent, have an edge because of the kind of group they found themselves in Champions League this season. It has strengthened them to the point that they should be ready for this kind of match. You know, when you can get the best out of a sword, a blacksmith can get the best out of a sword by putting it in the burning furnace. I think they've gone through that burning furnace. They had Barcelona in their group, they had Inter Milan in their group, and they also played PSG in the second round. So all those tests have built them for this particular stage of the competition where they are now facing Manchester City. Unfortunately for Manchester City, the only top club they played was Borussia Dortmund in the group stage, and it was quite difficult for them. They were only able to win. They've been able to win 5 games so far in the Champions League, while Bayern Munich, despite all the hardship, were able to win all their 8 games. So you want to fancy Bayern Munich bringing out something, especially with the.
So are you predicting that Bayern Munich would win?
Unfortunately, I'm predicting Bayern Munich. I would have loved to support Man City because they are.
I'm not going with you on that.
Deblu. Let's analyze some of the things he said.
Yeah.
1, Bayern Munich came out of a tough group.
Yes.
What tough group? They played Barcelona.
Yes.
Who left the Champions League and lost in the very next stage in the Europa.
That was his
1 minute. They played Inter Milan. Inter Milan that trailed Napoli by as many as 20 points or more in the Italian league. So where is the pedigree? No, let's drop names.
I'm beginning to bring the league back into it.
No, I'm bringing form. I'm talking about form. So where's the name? You know, so for me, Man City, you are looking at them only on the strength of this season. I look at Man City that have been toughened by the near misses of the previous seasons, by the disappointments, by coming so close and then falling short. I think
too many.
Well, I think if there's a season for them to get it right, it is this season.
Well, we have been saying that for the past 2-3 seasons, they are going to get it right. Well, I want them to get it right, but if I'm being realistic again here, I will have to go with Bayern Munich.
Whether they're going to get it right or not, let's have your opinion in our comment section. All right, so let's move on to the final match. Yes, that's AC Milan Napoli. Yes.
I love this fixture, especially so because we've had a dress rehearsal not too long ago, where Napoli got the beating of the season, if not the beating of their lives. For me, Napoli are a bit ahead of AC Milan at the moment. They have a better squad, they have a more balanced squad,
yes.
And I expect that across the 2 legs of this quarter-final fixture, Napoli will be the team that will go through.
I expect the same thing also. I expect Napoli to go through because we have talked about Napoli.
Wait, Radic, is that you agreeing with Wally?
It's me.
Oh, wow.
Napoli.
See,
Nice.
You have not understood the trick. The trick is to allow me go first.
Yes.
Anytime I go first, you will agree.
We agree. Okay, let's have you.
Napoli have been fantastic this season. Their team play has been top notch. Their coach has been wonderful. So you expect them to get the job done. But it's going to be a very difficult game. Like you said, we had a dress rehearsal just last week, and it was scary. Because it actually threatens the outcome of the next game. But I believe Napoli should be able to scale through.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Wale. Thank you, Radic. Before we go, guys, we would like you to drop your comments, drop your suggestions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on the notification button to get notified anytime we give you an update. Thank you. It's yours truly, Deblo, Wale, Radic. Bye.